We are at Collins Lake. We are about to start doing some trout fishing. First things first, just fine right here. Probably going like this. Alright, I got some more rocks. Okay. Here we go. Alright, that'll work. Let's see. Oh, I got a tangle here. Let's see here. All these guys were in the back of a car. Let's see. I just let you go over here for a second. Right here. There we go. This is good. We mean to moon you. Let's see, I got some fire bait. Got some marshmallows in there. Got some power bait. We'll try the rest of this power bait here to start with. See what happens. Geez, I might need to go to the tackle shop and buy some more power bait by the end of the day here, because I'm running low. This is Collins Lake, Northern California. Probably should have put that in the title. A lot of people like to come here. Well, that was a long one. Oh, but not real deep. Not real deep at all. Got to reel up the slack here. There might be a fish nibbling on it already. All right, that rod's out. I will get my rod rigged up. Yes, I do. I have a bell. Okay, so I look away. And I'm actually going to move you guys up closer to where I'm fishing at because I want to be able to look at comments and stuff from where I'm sitting. So we'll go right about here. And still get to the rod in a decent time. How's everybody doing today? This here is Collins Lake, Northern California. Fishing for trout. I pull just over the way. Should into some fish relatively soon, I believe. What's happening, Bryce Turner? How are you today, man? Thank you for being here. This lake is full of trout. Full of trout. They got those, I just started like a couple minutes ago. Literally just cast out. So no, I haven't caught anything yet, but like I said, we just got started. I'm doing good today. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday, so I'm fishing for my birthday. I was gonna go to work today. My wife was like, "No, go relax. Go have a good one," you know. So I am. I'm here and I'm enjoying myself, and hopefully I catch some nice big trout. That'll make me real happy. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. It's my birthday. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate you guys. Now it's time for some birthday fish, right? I need to rig the other rod up. I need to get busy here and set both rods up so I am 100% in, you know. Take this coat off because it's actually pretty dang warm out here. Pretty warm. I'm going to need to make a second rod holder. Let's see. I think that'll do. At an angle, cocked at an angle, that'll work. Let's see. Go like right here. Let me move this rod aside. Well, let's see here. Do the other rod. I know it's rigged up pretty heavy, but it's got most of the setup on there already. Let's get a new leader. Put me a new leader on. We'll rig this rod up. Thanks, Sammy. Turner, thank you guys. It's cold up here, huh? Well, it's nice here where I'm at, man. Good old California weather. I'm loving it today for a birthday. Yes, sir. It's not bad. Yeah, I had to take a break from streaming there for a while. I'm just getting back in it this week. And it's feeling good, getting back out here fishing and stuff. You know, I mean, I love the fish, so when I take a break, it's not like it's what I really want to do. I just sometimes I need to. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's good for your mental health to just focus on your own stuff. Oh, where's my P line at? Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support, man. You guys give me happy happy birthdays and stuff. We'll get a fish here. I'm sure we will, because this lake is just loaded with fish. Honestly, it's kind of like cheating fishing here. Now that I said that, I won't catch anything. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I mean, if the weather wasn't so good right now, I might not be fishing, but it's like perfect out here. It's t-shirt weather, you know? So if you don't fish in this, you're just not going to go fishing, you know what I mean? Thank you all for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. We're fishing for trout on Collins Lake in Northern California. Just re-rigging this line. I'll set up another line here in just a second. Yeah, man. I feel for you. All right, we got 3 likes already. Off to a running start. Four likes. Wow. People like trout fishing, huh? I notice I get a lot of viewers when I trout fish. Maybe it's just the audience that I've compiled. I'm not sure. But let's see. I got a hook right here. Yeah. This will work. Hello, everybody. Five likes. Wow. Carrying it up, guys. I'm out here birthday fishing. It is my birthday today. I took the day off of work to come fishing. And I feel happy about it. Oh, well, we've only been fishing for about 10 minutes, and I haven't caught anything yet. But I am confident I will get some fish. Confident. Oh, those are no good. I'm going to try some of this garlic scented fire bait. I've already got some power bait out there on the other rod, so let's see how this stuff does. Hopefully we hook into one here pretty quick. That will work. And just move that log right there next to where I'm fishing at. So I can leave this rod on it after I get this casted out. Oh, I left my coffee in the car. I need to oil this rod. Need to oil it. Gotta be careful when I cast here. There's actually quite a bit of trees right over me. You don't want to cast into the trees. That's pretty shallow right there. So I don't know how this is going to do. But we'll give it a shot. A lot of times these trout swim up and down the banks of the lake looking for different things. So we'll see. I got a bottle of water. I got some cheese. And this is in our Collins Lake in Northern California. Terry, thank you for being here. Like and subscribe, guys. My birthday, doing some birthday fishing. Oh, I wonder if this trout would like to have some cheddar cheese or some Swiss cheese. I like Swiss cheese. Y'all like Swiss cheese? It is. It's a gorgeous place. It's a gorgeous place. Check it out. The dam's way down there. Big, beautiful lake. Not a bad place to fish. Not a bad place to fish at all. I have a boat. I just don't take it to these little lakes. Kind of an ocean boat. I have a little boat too, but if I took the little boat out every time I went fishing, I'd be towing it everywhere, and it just gets to be too much because I fish a lot. I guess I could take it out sometimes. I do take it out sometimes, but I made one where I was in my raft. I feel like a raft is more suited to a lake like this for fishing. It's just easier to get to and from. You start racking up expenses with trucks and gas and everything. If I'm going to spend a bunch of gas and stuff like that, I want it to be like on my ocean boat. At least down on the Delta where I was at the other day. That's fun stuff. But do I hunt? I used to hunt for quail a lot when I was a kid. I love eating venison, but no, I can't say that I've been hunting a very long time. I should hunt. I need the meat. I need the meat. Beef is so damn expensive these days. I was thinking about getting the venison meat, and a lot of it's so good just in steaks. You want to just eat it in steaks. My wife cooks it into crock pots, and it just falls apart. It's so tender in the crock pot. But I was thinking I could get a meat grinder and make venison, ground venison, and just add like some pork fat to it, and turn it into kind of like turn it into like a hamburger meat. I think that would be good. Man, I'm scarfing this cheese down. I better slow down on this cheese. I'm gonna get a stomach ache. Yeah, in California, the deer tags are really hard to get. I mean, you can buy them, but they're like all the way across the damn state. It's a big state, so seems like the deer tags where I live are always sold. I don't know. I need to look into it, see about purchasing one or two. Welcome everybody. We're fishing for rainbow trout on Collins Lake in Northern California today. That would be good. I'd be into deer sausage. That would be yummy. All right, we got 6 likes. Thank you all so much. Let's go to 10. Come on, guys. Help me out. Let's get to 10 likes. We're bound to catch a fish here. It's just a waiting game now. Let me put the net where it should be, in between the rods. Always have your net ready. I'll tell you what. What's happening, Sammy? You only have to lose one amazing fish to never forget your net. I know that from experience. Yeah, there's really nice bass in this lake. So yeah, nothing's biting yet, but I'm sure they will. I say nothing for me, but before I started fishing, I walked up and down off to the left of me over here, and a couple guys had some nice stringers. Um, so yeah, there's trout biting today. Just I haven't got them yet. I haven't got them yet. Let's see what happens. Just got to keep grinding, right? Keep at it. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's like perfect. It's a perfect day for fishing. Perfect day for fishing. And it's my birthday. It's my birthday. So I'm a happy guy. I don't normally come to this lake because they charge an entry fee. What's happening, brother? Thank you for being here again. Um, but I decided, hey, you know what? It's my birthday. I'm gonna go to the lake, see what they got. Thank you for that, Ronnie's Adventures. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, beautiful day to fish. Got 2 lines in the water. Thanks, Terry. We should do all right here. I'm gonna give it a while. I don't know. I'll probably give it an hour in this spot. If I don't have any fish in 1 hour, I'll probably move to another spot. Um, you know, got to stay fluid. But I feel like there should be some fish right here. Just want to thank everybody for the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. That makes me feel good. Oh yeah, some pretty birds out on the water. I see them swimming around. All right, what do we got? 7 likes. Let's try and get to 10 likes, guys. If you just joined, please like the stream. Pump it up. We are fishing for rainbow trout in Northern California on Collins Lake. There's also lightning trout in here. Those bright yellow ones. I've never caught one yet, so I'm still hoping we can catch one of those. Last time I was here, I could see the damn lightning trout swimming around. Very surprising. Sure is peaceful sitting next to the water, you know? Doesn't seems like no matter where I go, if I go sit next to her. Just gets real peaceful. Like you go to San Francisco or like that. I bet you it's the same way in New York. I bet you because like you go to San Francisco and you're on the road to get there, and it's just hectic. There's traffic like you wouldn't believe. You know, people are cutting each other off and everything. You get to your parking lot where nearby the water, right? You park there, you get out, you walk down to the water, and it's just peaceful. You know, there'll be a seal doing its thing, maybe a sea lion or something, a bird trying to catch a fish, and it's just all of a sudden just peace. You know, that mayhem is just a football field behind you, you know, and it's just peace when you get down to the water. I get the same feeling when I come to a lake like this. I mean, it's peaceful all around me, but when I get down here to the edge of the water, I get that sense of peace that comes over me. It's priceless. It really is. And I get that experience, you know, every body of water I go to, almost every body of water I go to. But I mean, I feel like maybe there was somewhere that it wasn't like that, but um, I can't think of it. You know, because it's just always a serene, relaxing time. I think that's one of the reasons I like to fish so much. Because as a child, I had a turbulent upbringing, right? And um, I loved to fish growing up. You know, I'm sure it's because when I went to the lake, it was just peace. You know, me and the fish. It's like being in a big aquarium or something. You know, I don't know. You know, my father started me fishing when I was very young, when I was barely big enough to walk. So it's ingrained in you. Something that gets just ingrained into you. Something that you love to do. That's a fact. It's just how it is. Time to catch a fish now, huh, guys? Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Let's go. I'm in Northern California. Come on, fish. We're way out west, Northern California. Beautiful day to be here. Come on, fish. Let's go. So we've been here for about, been fishing for about 30 minutes. No bites so far. This is a heavily planted lake. There's a lot of fish in this lake. So if you're patient enough, you'll catch a fish. You know, You just got to set it out, wait them out. They'll come to you. They're running around all over the place, you know, checking out the odds and ends. Eventually, they run into your bait. Eventually, they're hungry. Bait. But it doesn't always happen right away, even with it being a heavily planted lake. Sometimes it takes a while. This is a good lake to take a kayak or a raft with a trolling motor or something. You don't really need a big fishing boat on this lake. It's so calm, you know. Sometimes you get wind out here, but like today, it's just glass all the way across. You know, a kayak or a raft with a trolling motor would do just fine. You can get across the lake, fish out deep, all that good stuff. But just keeping it simple today, guys. Just taking it easy. It's good to do that sometimes, you know. And over the years, I think I see some fish bubbling up there in the middle, or right out in front of me a little ways. Over the years, you know, I've done really well from the bank. Don't underestimate fishing from the bank. Sometimes you catch way more fish from the bank than you do from a boat. It really depends on the body of water. Like, oh, that's not the case. You got to get out there on the water. It's just too big of a lake. There's no fish up. But a lake like this, it's kind of a toss-up. Sometimes you'll see people around out here for hours and they don't catch hardly much. The guy from the bank has got a stringer full. I've seen that lots of times. So, you know, you just have to play it by ear and really learn the body of water and what's necessary there. There's another lake that I go to. I fish fairly often. It's Inglebright Lake, the one with a big dam. That's a good, right? But you really do need to get out on the water to catch. You can catch some fish from the bank, and I have, but to do well, and you know, you still, even on that lake, you don't need an expensive boat, right? Like you can do just fine off of a raft with a trolling motor or a kayak. You just need to get out over the top of them where the fish are, put some bait in their face. Oh, and that's about to float away. Not really. It ain't going nowhere. I hope everybody out there's having a good day. Hope Hope you all are enjoying yourselves as much as I am. Did you get any snags over there?
I was kind of getting stuck over here a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Yep.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck.
Cedar Beach for 2 hours. Ended up catching 2 starfish and a thornback stingray. Ooh. Did I get any big stripe? No, I didn't get any big stripers. I got one striper yesterday, and it was pretty small, man. Right at the I ended up ending the stream after about 5 hours of fishing there that day, and but I kept fishing, and I had to load up all my gear in the car that we had, uh, all my food and everything, and I left a couple lines in the water, and the last half hour before I left, I, I already had all my gear loaded. I had to go, right? I had stuff to do. But the last half hour, we started getting good bites, and it's just like, damn it, you know, you fish all the time, no bites, nothing, and the last half hour started getting some good solid bites from a bigger quality fish, which was like, really, you know. But it is what it is. That's fishing. Can't always be on top of them guys. They are out there. You just got to be persistent. Yeah, that's what happens. That's how it goes. I was at the boat for 3 nights. You know, the first night we got there, we just got there and went to sleep. Um, but it was got to get your line wet. Yeah, got to get in the water, man. Sometimes I feel like just walking up to the water and like putting your hands in it and splashing through the water. I don't know, something like connects you to the body. We're going after trout today. This is a trout fishing lake. This is a pretty heavily planted rainbow trout lake. We got rainbow trout and gold trout, palomino. There's a bunch of names for them now, but that's what's in this lake: rainbow and palomino. There's also catfish and largemouth bass and stuff in here, but this is mainly a trout lake. There is crappie in here. I would like to catch some crappie, but I need to get some minnows. You generally catch the crappie on minnows. I mean, I guess I could do it on those little micro. So 7 likes. Come on, guys, help me out. Let's get 10 likes. Let's try and do that. We're fishing for rainbow trout on Collins Lake in Northern California. Northern Cali. and it is an absolutely beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees out here. Um, yeah, yeah, man. That's what I was just talking about how like no matter what body of water I go to, I get peace. Gives me a sense of serenity and tranquility and just peace, in general. Like, and how it's interesting. Like, I could go to L.A. or to San Francisco, and the city's just mayhem. Traffic's horrible. There's people arguing and just there's sirens going everywhere. It's just a mess, right? And then you walk down to the water, and you can still hear that stuff kind of behind you in the distance, but like you get down to like the pier to go fishing, and it's just like there's just peace, man. You got seagulls. You might have a seal swimming in the water. Maybe some dolphins go cruising by. You're catching some jack smelt, maybe some lingcod, or whatever else happens to be biting that day. And it's just you're immersed in nature, and all that mayhem is just a short distance away. Oh, ceviche. Yeah. Well, uh, yeah. That's not the best thing to do. I mean, striper can be freshwater and saltwater, but they definitely have parasites. So you need to be careful with that. That's how that is. It's delicious. Well, that's good to know. I mean, striper is pretty much a delicious fish, though. It is a delicious fish. I like to I like to slice it up into like little strips, bread it, or no, flour it, egg batter it, bread it, and fry it, and it comes out like amazing. No, they're not only freshwater. You definitely catch striped bass in the ocean. They're all in the San Francisco Bay. A lot of them, and there's big ones there. It's actually the biggest ones, I believe. Yeah, you definitely got to try. All right, we're up to 9 likes, guys. Much. Help me pump it up to 10. I'm eating a little cheese. Let's pump it up to 10 likes, guys. Yeah, they're funny. They like eat everything. Squid, baby fish, liver, more baby fish. What don't they eat? Question. They try to eat fish as big as them if they can. Oh, on the community space. If you go to the page, my channel, where you can see all my videos and stuff. If you just go down, it'll say community. Click on that, and then you can post videos and stuff there, or pictures, I believe. I'm not sure if you can post videos. Should be in the community space, and you should click on it should give you the option to post a picture. You just got to look at where it says camera, and then it'll take you to either pictures you have or take a picture now, and then you can either go through your gallery or take a picture now. Click on your gallery, and then you can select some pictures that you have. Caught her on film catching a thornback stingray and a starfish. Wow. Same rig dropper, which awesome, man. Good for you guys. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. And mention where the location and stuff. That'd be great. All right, we made it to 10 likes, guys. We did it. Let's keep pushing. Let's get to 11 and 12. Thank you so much. Got to get some fish here. Man, the fish has got a bite sooner or later here. We've had them soaking for about 50 minutes. I'd say we're due for a fish shortly. Generally, this is when you start to hook them. Let's see what time it is. 12:18 here, and here's the deal with these planted trout. If you don't know, they get fed in the morning, they get fed at lunchtime, and they get fed for dinner. So they are on a schedule. So be ready for them to bite at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how they're fed in the hatcheries. Oh, thank you, man. I'll get something. I'm almost positive I'm going to get something here shortly. I'll post a picture of it on there too. Usually, if I catch a nice fish, I'll post a picture of it and reference the video. Let's go. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Let's go. Bite the line. It's time. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. Come on, fish. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Wide Open Adventures is in the house. Thank you for being here, brother. Actually, we're fishing for trout today. We got power bait out there. This is Collins Lake in Northern California, and it's a damn good trout fishing lake. They plant the shit out of it. Excuse my language. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's keep them coming. Oklahoma. All right, that's where my mother-in-law was born, Oklahoma. She's no longer with us, but she talked about it. She talked about Oklahoma. Yeah, I do some catfishing out here too. There's decent catfish here also. Probably should have had a catfish line out too, just to keep it jumping, you know. Oh, that's all right. She lived a long life, man. She lived a long life, and we spent a lot of time together. It's okay. That's how it goes, you know. But yeah, I've never been to Oklahoma myself. Should head out there. So, oh, we got another like. Thank you all so much. Appreciate that. Yeah. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. Noodling, huh? Yeah, I've watched plenty of videos on that. That looks pretty awesome. Get in there and get your hands. Get in there and get all in it, huh? Get down there. Get immersed in the situation. That sounds fun, man. I'd be into it. I'd try it. I'd give it a shot. I think I'd want to buy me some gloves, though. That looks like it's abrasive to me. Yeah, snapping turtle. I guess that's the chance you got to run, huh? You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. Yes, sir. Let's go. Man, we're due for some big trout here any moment now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy. It's coming. They're coming. Bigger than his chest. Oh man, I believe it. Snapping turtles ain't no joke. I've seen them. I've seen them. We are at 12 likes. Let's run it up to 13, 14. Let's do this. Yeah, them big old snapping turtle are something else. Can you eat a snapping turtle? I wonder, you know? They must be like, they look like they're like 100 years old. Yeah, all right. Snapping turtle stew, huh? You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. Yeah, I mean, I would try it. But 7 different tasting meats on one, huh? Interesting. Interesting. So like they have different like textures and well, I suppose just flavors in general. All right, boys, we're at 12 likes. Let's go to 13, 14. Yeah, that would be something to try, man. I would be into that. I like trying different things. I like trying different things. I like trying different tasting meats. Something I've never eaten is goat. And it seems to me I should eat goat because goat is the most commonly eaten meat on earth. And I've eaten a lot of a lot of cows and I've eaten a lot of chickens and I've eaten a lot of pigs, but I've never eaten a goat. And if you look at goat meat, it looks amazing. Yeah, goat is great, huh? That's kind of the feeling I get when I look at the meat. I'm like, man, that looks good. You know, it's bright red with marbling and stuff. Whew. Makes me want to put it in a crock pot and just cook it till it falls apart with some potatoes and carrots and maybe some onion, some garlic. Whew. That just sounds awesome to me. Look at that canoe. That's majestic right there. See, the canoe is perfect for a lake like this. That's all you need. You know, that's all you really need. Yeah, and the other great thing about a goat is you really don't need that much space to raise a goat. Barbecue, barbecued it and made pulled pork sandwiches or pulled sandwiches. Oh, not pork, but pulled sandwiches. That sounds awesome too. Yeah. I really think the quality of the meat all comes down to like how you feed it. Like if you kept them in a enclosed pasture and you fed it some alfalfa and some grains and you made sure that he was on a good clean diet and didn't let him get to be ancient, let him grow up to what they say 9 months and they're ready to have babies and stuff. But like I would say probably a year, harvest it. I'm sure it would be amazing. You know, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some good sweet corn, pellets, alfalfa. You know, delicious is the word you want to hear. Delicious. Ooh, see, you're making me hungry talking about this. Making me want to go buy a goat for my neighbor. My neighbor's got the town I live in is a very small country town, right? It's like the second to the smallest town in the state of California. So, but that doesn't mean that there's not people there. There's people there. It's just country. So you go on like Craigslist and you can buy goats from different people in the area. And I've thought about it for a long time. You know, get myself a goat that I can harvest and put in my freezer because I go through well, beef is what, 18, $19 a pound for a good cut these days. It's just ridiculous. It's just too much, man. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that, guys. Let's get to 13 likes. Come on, somebody hook it up. Robert Shamblin. What's happening, Robert? How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. Somebody hook up that 13th like. You'll do it. Okay. Let's make it happen. You get, oh, we made it. We got to 13. We got that 13th like. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right. You get a line. I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. There you go. There we go. There it is. Now we need 14. Come on. Who's going to supply it? Somebody whack it out. Yes, sir. Sammy, my brother. How's everything doing over there on the Nile today? You've been fishing out there on the Nile recently? Let's go. Got that Nile perch yet? I've been waiting to see the picture of that thing pop up. I haven't caught anything yet, Robert. Been fishing for about an hour here. We're fishing for rainbow trout up here on Collins Lake. Um, I'm using power bait and fire bait, and nothing biting yet, which I'm kind of bummed about because that's how it goes. I like trout too. I like to eat trout. Trout's good eating fish. Sammy, have you gotten that? You gotten any Nile perch yet, man? Speckled trout. Speckled trout. So you're thinking like a brook trout, or would you consider a speckled trout a rainbow trout? Not yet. Oh, well, he's got to keep trying, brother. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. You gotta research the bait, see what they feed on, man, and go get that whatever that is that they feed on most commonly, and put that down in their face and see what happens. Never caught a rainbow trout. All right. May I ask what part of the world you are in, Robert? Are you in the United States or Canada? I. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. All right. If you're in the States, you probably should have caught a rainbow trout. What kind of trout are you? You're saying speckled trout, but like when you say speckled trout, are you referring to a brook trout, a brown trout, uh, a rainbow? I guess it's not a rainbow trout. Um, what species are you referring to? Because saltwater. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I'm sorry. I know what you're talking about now. I apologize. Yeah, those are some beautiful fish. Got that big dorsal fin, and they do look like a freshwater trout, but it's not. It's that speckled trout. You're correct about that. Yeah, they take a bite out of you, huh? They can take that bite out of you. All right, fellas, we're trying to get to 14 likes. So if anybody can do that, that would be great. If not, that's fine. That's fine. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. Let's go. Come on, fish. Oh, you see 14. I see 13. I don't know why it does that. I know because sometimes my wife will watch my channel and she'll show me what's going on, and it'll say more on hers than what it says on mine. So I don't know what that's about, but it's because mine's only showing 13, and then other places it'll be showing 14. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know how the system works. A 30-pound red snapper? Damn, bro. That's a big snapper. That's a big snapper. That's like a huge snapper, actually. Yeah. You're a kid? All right. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody being here. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. All right, all right. I love fishing too, Robert. 30-pound snapper is bigger than any snapper I ever caught. I've caught a few, but they were all like tops 10 pounds. I don't even think they were 10 pounds. West Coast snapper have kind of been depleted. They're still here, but you get smaller ones. I love fishing. I love fishing. The fishy eat the bait. Yeah, I wish they would. Not yet. Not yet. They haven't eaten the bait for me here. I don't know, man. They're just not biting right here. Big bass. I like catching big bass too. If you don't like catching big bass, there's something wrong with you. Something's wrong if you don't like catching big bass. I'm gonna fish in this spot. I just came to the idea. Maybe recast. Yeah, I was just thinking I'm gonna fish in this spot for another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna move to another spot. So there's plenty of good spots to fish around me here. I just picked this one because I thought, hey, this looks good. So we'll find another spot where the fish are biting. I'll check it out. We'll see what's going on here. No nibbles yet. Is the bait still floating? Bait still floats. Right, that's good. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. All right, I'm showing 14 likes now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Right. So if you could see me moving around, I can't see the questions. My favorite food is, hey, what's happening, Pops? Food is tacos. I'm at Collins Lake today. We are fishing for rainbow trout. And it's kind of slow. Well, the thing is, Robert, you can only like the stream one time. You can put no fish today. You can put as many hearts as you want out. Ah. Yeah, no fish today, Pops. But I'm just gonna keep fishing. I don't know. I might go up to the bridge because there's the water's real high today, or I might go down to the dam. I'm not sure. Here though in a little bit because I'm not getting any bites. I'm gonna give it another like 15 minutes in this spot, and then we're gonna try it in another spot. See what happens. Yeah, it certainly can change. It could stay in one spot and it could just all of a sudden start to happen. But I was kind of thinking I should probably move and see if I can't put myself in a spot where there's more fish biting. You know, I'm really hoping to get one of these. What are they called? Lightning trout. I like using spinning reels. I will move around. I'm gonna move to another spot here. I was thinking about going down by the dam. Instead of going over by the bridge. I'm gonna move down by the dam. The water's up high, so it creates a little different. What brand? I have multiple different brands of reels. I've got like I have a Shimano reel. I have uh, Shakespeare reels. I don't buy real expensive tackle. So no, right now I'm kind of by the boat launch. Shimano's are good. Shimano's are real good. All right. There's a duck. There's some ducks swimming around nearby me right now. Yeah, I mean I've been fishing for an hour and 20 minutes. So that's not super long in one spot. Yeah, that's what I got on right now. I mean, you could fish in a spot like this for 2 or 3 hours and then maybe all of a sudden start to get fish. So, I don't know. But I feel like I could probably go down by the dam and my brother's looking for me. Well, I have my phone on do not disturb because otherwise I get so many calls when I'm live streaming it like goes crazy. Call him up and tell him I'm live streaming. I'm out Collins Lake fishing. All right, Robert. You have a good day, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I'll be doing more of this stuff. I'm probably going to move and set up in another spot and start another stream there. Or maybe we just move the camera in the car. All right, Pops. Thank you. All right, Robert. Have a good one. One more minute. Fish. Hopefully, we catch a fish. Well, I've been in this spot for a while here. Come on, fishy, fishy. Eat. Yeah, I've been in this spot for a while. No bite. Giving it 10 more minutes. And we're moving to another spot. What the heck, right? What the heck? Oh, boy. I'm thinking I'm either going to move to the beach. I'm going to move to the dam. I'm not sure which one to go to. No, it's not that. It's just a slow day. Because other people have been catching fish. That's why I was thinking about going over to the beach. Because I saw people with fish over on the beach. So I'll probably go over there and find a spot on the beach and see what's going on. See what's happening. See if I can't get one over there. I only need one good fish and I'll be happy. You know what I mean? I don't need a whole stringer. That was a fish. Sure sounded like a fish jumping. Huh. Come on, guys, give me one more like. Let's get to 15 likes before I got to cut the stream off and move to another spot. Some pretty ducks over there, like tan colored with a black head. Oh, I'm going to continue to try, Robert. I'll probably end this stream, move to another spot, and restart the stream once I get to the next spot. You know? So please help me out. One more like. Let's get to 15 likes. That would be awesome. Okay. You do that, brother. Reading the Bible is important. It's a good thing. All right, we made it to 15 likes. Thank you so much. Rock on, guys. Rock on. Thank you so much. Bye, Robert. Captain Jared. No luck so far. Been in this spot for about an hour. I'm about ready to wrap things up and move to another spot where I think I'm hoping I'll get more luck, get a fish. Um, like I was just saying, I don't need a whole bunch of fish. I want one good fish today. Will make me happy. One good fish would make me happy. So I'm probably gonna move to another spot and see what happens over there. I don't know. But no fish yet. Not in this spot, so I feel like a move might do me good. How are you doing today, Captain Jared? Being one with the fish. That's right. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the old fishing hole. What's up, Dirty? Dirty Grows. Yeah, man, we're fishing at Collins Lake today. You know where this fishing for them cutthroat trout, not cutthroat. Palomino lightning trout. Yes, sir. Trying to get me some lightning trout. I gotta make a phone call here. I'm gonna have to end this stream, you guys, and then restart it. I'm gonna move to another spot and restart a stream from the next spot. So thank you for being here with me. Tight lines. Catch me on my next adventure down at the beach just down the way here in about 15 minutes. Tight